Today's vlog is about failure.
I walk in shadows. No one ever sees me, sees me. I'm losing every battle. Can somebody save me, save me? I never know which way I'm supposed to go. All I do is stare out my window. I feel just like a ghost that you walk right through. I feel like a shadow. I just wanna know, am I insane, insane? I just wanna know, am I insane, insane? I never know which way I'm supposed to go. All I do is stare out the window. I just wanna know, am I insane?
I had such a specific plan for the day. I had a goal. This entire vlog was supposed to be me telling you a story. There's this one story that I really wanted to tell you today, and it's tied into, it relates to the event that I'm doing tonight. So I was going to tell you the story over the course of the day, and it was going to culminate in the event that I'm doing tonight, which ties into the story, making this perfect 3-act arc narrative. We're abandoning that completely. I'm going to have to revisit that idea at a later date. In a few weeks, I've got a different event that also ties into that story, so I'll try it again then. But everything today just so far became... Need some better lighting. Oh. Get a little bit better lighting. So, I mean, not everything was a complete failure, but well, first, I was just having trouble getting the story straight and telling it in pieces the way that I wanted it to. Aside from being a crucial career moment, aside from being crucial for your career, I kept feeling like this isn't coming together right. I'm not doing a good job of explaining what I'm trying to explain. And then there were just the crazy people on the road, and then Whoa. And then I was at oh my God, I was at Stop and Shop to return something. Yesterday, Lindsay and I were out, we did some grocery shopping for the week. Very exciting. And one of the things we bought was a new thing of dental floss. Again, very exciting. But when we got home, I realized that the whole package was open. It looked like the glue that keeps the package together was just weak, and it just probably opened up in our bag. But you never know, and I'm not putting something in my mouth that might have been opened at the store. As a kid, I was taught to be very careful of things like that. So I went there today. I'm just gonna exchange it. I'm just gonna, hey, this was already open, hand it to them. They're gonna hand me, I'm gonna take a different one. We're gonna be done in 2 minutes, right? That's it, 2 minutes. I only got a couple of hours before I gotta be packed and out the door for this event tonight. Just real quick, no big deal. As I'm sure by now you've figured out, it was not quick and it was not no big deal. Hi. I bought this here yesterday and got home and discovered it was already open, so am I able to go get a different one, or?
Yeah.
Is that okay if I go get a different one? Do you want me to come back here after I do, or? Okay. There was only one person working at the customer service center, and there was a line of like 5 or 6 people. So at first I waited to get up to the front of the line just to ask him about the exchange. My mistake was leaving the damn floss that I wanted to exchange with him. So I go off and I'm waiting. There's a lady standing in front of the dental floss. She's looking at every single, she's got her reading glasses on, looking at every single one of them very carefully, trying to figure out which one she wants. And I'm just like, it's floss. It's floss, grab a floss, pick a floss, any floss. So she moves out of the way, I get the one that I want, I go back up to the front, there are a couple of people in front of me again. I'm like, all right, no big deal, a couple of minutes, whatever. The lady at the counter, the customer service guy, I don't know how the conversation started, what she was trying to do, but she had 4 things of like, 4 tubs of like ice cream. And I kid you not, he took 25 minutes to handle whatever she was asking for. At the end of 20, and when I say 25 minutes, I mean, I'm not exaggerating for the purpose of the vlog. It was 25 minutes. I was actually vlogging the experience thinking it was just gonna be a couple of minutes, and I finally was like, I don't feel like wasting any more footage on standing in line doing nothing, and I stopped recording. 3 or 4 people had come into the line, gotten frustrated, and left. That's how long it was taking, and I was still standing there. At the end of it, he handed her what could not have been more than like $3.50, and she said, "Can I take my ice cream now?" And he said, "Sure." I'm thinking, get a new one. It's gotta be melted by now. She was there before I got to the line. So I finally get up to the front of the line almost half an hour later, and I said, "I've got the one, I need to do the exchange." And he goes, "Do you want a bag?" I said, "No." He goes, "Well, all right." And that was it. He let me go with it. I could have just walked out of the store with it half an hour earlier. He told me to come back. He didn't scan it, he didn't check my credit card, he didn't do anything. He didn't verify that I had actually bought the one that I was exchanging from their store. He just let me walk out with it. Nothing I'm talking about right now is important. None of it is really that big of a deal, but it was just like one little thing after another, and I was already struggling to accomplish the vlog theme that I was going for today, so I have no idea what this rant is going to turn into for a vlog. I guess, if anything, I can just say, when you watch vloggers, and mine included, whether it's a small YouTuber like me or a big YouTuber like, Casey Neistat, Peter McKinnon, those guys, we all have failures. We all have days where things don't quite work out. We all have, everybody has attempted something and failed at it. It typically just doesn't end up making the final cut. You never see the failures and the retakes and oh, I forgot to hit the record button, or oh, there was no audio, or all the different things that can go wrong. But today is not a total failure. I have leftover wings for lunch. Although it should be noted that even the wings are rooted in failure. I ordered pizza and wings yesterday for the Giants game, and I got to watch my guys lose for the 12th time this season.
That's Lewis, and that didn't fool anybody.
Oh yeah, huzzah, maracas. Maracas. Hi, I'd like to make a reservation for this Friday. Great, and it's actually for my wife's 30th birthday. I don't know if you guys do anything interesting.
I sit in silence.
All right, the real question. Do you prefer wings hot or cold? I'm from Buffalo, New York. I am from where wings are from, and we're pretty snobbish about wings. We really only like wings in Buffalo. I live in Connecticut. They're okay. They're okay. In Buffalo, they're not called buffalo wings. They're just called wings. They were invented in Buffalo. That's why they're called buffalo wings. I find a lot of people don't know that. Leftovers, cold. Also, I just made a rookie mistake. I haven't set up whatever I want to watch yet. If you're gonna watch TV or watch a movie or something, you gotta set that up before you start eating wings. Otherwise, you end up with the wing fingers. This is a weird vlog, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Boom! Another one down. Time to go home. Good night. So I just filmed for the last 5 minutes while I was ironing this shirt because I couldn't believe it somehow had wrinkles in it. It's the one I was gonna wear tonight. I never have wrinkles in my shirts when I'm at home. That only happens on the road. Couldn't believe it, had to pull this whole thing out. The whole time I was ironing, I was providing a color commentary that I thought was going to make a very amusing segment of this vlog, only to find out that I never hit the record button before I started doing it. So, the failures of this vlog, they just keep coming.